with Eddie Mair. And now BBC Radio 4, a special 30th anniversary recording of I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue from the stage of London's Playhouse Theatre. The show is introduced by the programme's first producer, David Hatch.
Well, I can see you're as noisy as ever. The history is actually quickly told. Graham Gardner and Bill Oddie, who wrote I'm Sorry, Read That Again, which I produced, wrote to me saying they were getting so much money on television they couldn't actually afford to write the radio series. And I said the fans would be very disappointed about that and that they were very, very greedy. Graham said, let's have a drink and you can put it on BBC expenses and we can talk about it. So I said, OK, where shall we meet? And he said, the Guinea. As you can see, money was very much on his mind. So the idea for Clue was like most good programmes, it was conceived in a pub. And one day there will be, I'm quite sure, a blue plaque outside the Guinea saying Mornington Crescent was born here. The plan was to continue the spirit of I'm Sorry without the fag of writing a script. So you just add laziness to greed. All panel games then had an educational element. Brain of Britain, Round Britain Quiz, you learn something from listening. We wanted a show that was totally trivial, irrelevant and irreverent. And I'm glad to say that that fine principle has been rigorously upheld. The cast was to be the original I'm Sorry I'll Read That Again cast. John Cleese, who was earning even more than Graham and Bill put together, and still is, declined. Then he joined up, and then he declined again. I stood down from performing to just produce the show. So we needed a chairman. Now, since the show was to be an improvised I'm Sorry, the analogy with jazz as the antidote to scripted music and text was much on our mind. And neither of us can actually recall who first said Humphrey Lyttelton. But that was the most inspired idea of all. There's no doubt about that. Now, of course, 30 years later, it is obvious when you think about it that the show needed an old Etonian ex-guardsman trumpeter. The show was a complete and utter shambles. It took me over 20 hours in an editing channel to get it into shape for the controller to hear. His name was Tony Whitby. He loved it and he backed it, and the show owes him a tremendous amount. It is actually remarkable that a programme devoted to being unremittingly silly should have survived so long. Its achievements, I think, are threefold. One, that anyone called Samantha will always get a second glance. That all foreigners believe that all stations lead to Mornington Crescent. And that careers masters in all schools and universities compel their students to listen because it demonstrates beyond peradventure that a living can be made talking rubbish even outside Parliament. Here endeth the lesson. Good to see you again.
We present a special 30th anniversary edition of I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell and your chairman is Humphrey Lyttelton.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us at the Playhouse Theatre in London's West End, where, in celebration of 30 years of the programme, we've been asked to record a special show. And that's not our only first this evening. What a different place Britain was back in 1972. The first series of Last of the Summer Wine had only just begun its 17th repeat. And there were just 3 television channels showing a limited selection of comedy, drama, news and sport. How TV has changed today, with digital technology providing many hundreds of channels showing a dazzling variety of gardening. The Britain of 1972 was in economic turmoil as car factories, docks and coal mines were hit by strikes, mass walkouts and picket lines. 3 curses eliminated by later governments: car factories, docks and coal mines. Also that year, the plan to build a Channel tunnel was scrapped amid fears that thousands of poverty-stricken migrants might attempt to rush through it. So the government of the day sensibly decided not to let us out. On the world stage, US President Richard Nixon was re-elected and quickly appointed Sparrow T. Agnew as his vice anagram. Nixon became the first ever American leader to visit China. He was invited to Peking to mend a governmental rift as Mao Tse-tung was fed up having to use the escalator. President Nixon later became known as Tricky Dicky after the Watergate affair, as later did President Clinton after the Lewinsky affair. Also in America that year, Charles Atlas died, and at a huge funeral in his hometown, mourners queued up to kick sand in his grave. Back home in April 1972, Britain was still grappling with the baffling complexity of decimal currency. At the time, it was feared decimalisation might lead to inflation, with the price of consumer items such as a gallon of petrol being sneakily rounded up from 3 shillings and sixpence to £2.50. We've returned here to the Playhouse Theatre, where our very first show was made on April the 4th, 30 years ago. And as the teams arrived in their usual garb of tie-dye T-shirts, paisley cravats and flared loon pants, I couldn't help but try to remember what they wore back in 1974. On my left, Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. And on my right, Tim Brooke-Taylor, alongside our special guest, Stephen Fry. And please welcome our lovely scorer, the ever-delightful Samantha. Of course, Samantha wasn't with us for that first show. Because she just won Longest Legs of the Year 1972 and was in great demand for supermarket promotion work, she was busy opening them several times a day. Okay, since we're here anyway, we might as well get on with it, teams. Much has changed during the last 3 decades, and the use of the English language is a prime example. Teams, we have to accept that many words have changed their meanings, and I'd like you to provide examples of some that you've spotted. Graham, will you start, please?
Yes, the word negligent, a man who wears lingerie.
Cryogenic, which is when you turn out in a photograph to look like Barry.
Stir fry to arouse Stephen.
Parsnip, Dad's vasectomy. There's Marmite. Mum's possibly up for it, especially if Dad is parsnipped.
Wallaby, someone aspiring to be a kangaroo.
Countryside, to kill Piers Morgan.
Tomahawk, a vegetable of prey.
Diphthong to wash an undergarment.
You could wash it in, actually, a lip sync, which is a lady's intimate wash basin.
As used by Piers Morgan.
Placebo, a Spanish tenor who does nothing for me.
Rectitude is the angle at which a thermometer should be inserted.
Homophobe, somebody who doesn't like The Simpsons.
Portent, the Millennium Dome.
Okay, it's time for a musical game now, in which this is one in which the teams sing one song to the tune of another. And even as those words crossed my lips, I could sense the teams thinking, sing one song to the tune of another. What on earth are we supposed to do here, then? Well, if explained properly, this is actually much less complicated than it might seem. You see, teams, although we say one song, that one song can actually be divided in two. Now, I'm sorry to throw all these technical terms at you, but two is what's known as a prime number, as it is the integer, that is the sum of 1 and 1. As you know, 1 is also a prime number, but it's also a cardinal numeral. An integer is defined as a number that cannot be factorized into other integers, but is only divisible by itself or 1, whereas a cardinal is a butterfly of the genus Pandoriana Pandora, commonly found in the meadows of the temperate regions of southern Europe. Now, I can sense, teams, that you're eager to learn more. 1 plus 2 equals 3, and the numbers 1, 2, 3, usually expressed in that order by experts, are the factors of 6, which is what's known as the first perfect number. And the only thing I know for certain about a perfect number is that we've never yet heard one from Colin Sells. It was back in 1972 that Colin first started to learn the piano. Within 2 or 3 weeks, he could manage to tap out a few basic tunes with one finger. Obviously, his later career never fulfilled that early promise. Okay, teams, to assist Stephen, you'll be performing these songs as duets. I think that's right. I can't read my producer's writing. It's the worst writing I've ever seen in my life. The only way to read it is pin it up on a board and run past it. So, Tim and Stephen, I'd like you to start by performing the words of American Pie, a hit in January 1972, to the tune of the Colonel Bogey March.
So bye-bye, Miss American Pie, drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die, this will be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and did you have faith in God above?
Your turn now, Barry and Graham. I'd like you now to perform the words of Rockin' Robin, a hit for Michael Jackson in May 1972, to the tune of House of the Rising Sun.
In the treetops all day long, hopping and a bopping, singing his song. All the little ladies on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, rock, rock. Rockin' Robin, blow rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight.
Okay, let's try something else. So I think I read that wrong. Okay, let's try something else. The The next game is called Sound Charades. It's based on the old TV favourite Give Us a Clue, where the players got huge laughs by performing in silence. Our version differs in just two ways. We all recall how film titles were demonstrated in mime against the clock by the Grand Master of the game, Lionel Blair, who would use just his hands to delight his team's members.
30 years of this.
None of us can forget the relish with which he once gave Melvin Hayes and Christopher Biggins yanks for 2 whole minutes. In the original version, the teams weren't allowed to speak. Happy days. In ours, they do. Now, Tim and Stephen, you're to start, please. And your title's now being exhibited on the laser display board, and here's the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Last Tango in Paris. Last Tango in Paris.
Right, you're guessing this one, Barry and Graham. Off you go, Tim and Stephen.
It's a 1972 film. Yeah. 4 words, and it goes like this. Excuse me, garçon.
Monsieur?
I've tried every brasserie and bar in this city.
For what would that be, monsieur?
I want a can of fizzy orange, please.
Monsieur, je suis désolé.
Oh, no.
Oui, I've run out of your curious, also English fizzy orange drinkings. There's been a terrific insatiable demand.
Oh, that is a shame.
What? Oh, I speak to you a lie.
No.
We have just one left. Would you like her?
Merci, monsieur, just what I wanted. Thank you.
I'm so happy.
Was it A Funeral in Berlin?
Almost tempted to give it to you.
Yeah.
No, we're just playing with them, but the
Yes.
listeners can't see that.
It's Paris.
Yes,
It's the last.
yes.
Yeah.
And
Time's up.
Tango. Last Tango.
Right, a final title being displayed for you, Barry and Graham. Here once more is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
The Poseidon Adventure. The Poseidon Adventure.
3 words film.
Oh, here we go.
Hamish!
Dougal. Come in. You've had your tea. I was just sitting here watching the cricket in my kilt.
I thought I saw something moving in there. He's chirping away.
And so am I.
A cheeky wee cicada, no.
But look here, you're late today. You've missed the Teletubbies.
Oh, no.
Aye.
What hijinks were they up to today?
Oh, I tell you, I was gripped.
And me not here,
Something terrible happened to Poe.
Speak on, old friend.
Well, Tinky Winky,
Oh,
Dipsy, and Lala
oh, James.
couldn't see Poe from the front. No.
Guy Bowles. No. Hold your wrist for a moment.
You have no heard the worst of it.
Oh, no.
And they couldn't see him from the back either.
Mercy me.
They could only see him from left or right.
Oh, this is cutting-edge television indeed. What an escapade. Goodbye.
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 Stephen's got this.
Yeah, well, we think
Or
it's
you're going to play with
an
them.
escapade. I might play with them.
Yes.
But it's an escapade,
Yeah.
Yes.
and we can only see Poe.
Yes.
I can't believe you've done this to us. You can only see Poe side on.
That went awfully well. Now, let's move on. Wait a minute. I think I misread that. That went awfully. Well, now, let's move on. The next game is called Word for Word, and it's all about words. This round is... The round is virtually tailor-made for our resident wordsmith, Barry Cryer, who was the very first word-for-word champion in 1972. An important time for him in many ways, as that was also the year he proposed to his wife. Following a long evening in a country pub, Barry picked up the courage to pop the question and, carried away by the romance of the moment, even got up on one knee. So, teams, bearing in mind you're up against an expert, I'd like you to take turns to exchange a series of totally unrelated words, while the opposing team should challenge if they detect a connection between any of these words. Off you go, Tim and Stephen.
Blanket.
Breathless.
Camel.
Indicative.
Aubergine.
Favourite.
Challenge from Barry.
Aubergine favourite. Chart toppers in 1972. Oh, no, that's sorry, that was Aubergine Vincent, sorry. I apologise, I withdraw.
You don't very often say that.
Especially not where aubergines are concerned.
Carry on, Barry and Graham.
Plinth.
Marmalade.
Gusset.
Toast.
Funicular.
Challenge there from Stephen.
Yeah, funicular railways. They have you seen those toasters on wires that are funicular toasters? You actually get them in catering places.
Yeah.
You put the bread on a wire and it goes through a... You've seen this, it's absolutely genuine. They go through an oven. They use them in hotels and in large catering institutions.
They do.
And funicular means of wire, essentially, as I don't need
You don't need
anyone
to
in this
explain
room. And it's... So toast and funicular are very intimately connected.
Adjudication.
Are you talking to me?
Sorry. Well, I caught Samantha's eye.
I thought it was very convincing.
Thank you.
Carry on, Tim and...
Plumber.
Titular.
Graham.
Breathless and camel.
Doesn't take a tin of shot to fall on him.
That's an old insult in Morocco, isn't it?
Yeah.
You breathless camel.
That's going back a bit, isn't it?
Oh, since the 17th century, I think they've been saying that.
Well, you go on then.
All right.
We going on?
Yeah.
All right.
That's your punishment.
Challenge from Tim.
Hesitation.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, next up is the quotations round. This is played in tribute to the long-running quote-unquote programme, which we all find, quote-unquote, highly amusing. I brought along a selection of recordings of well-known public figures who've all been rudely interrupted in mid-flow. And I'd like to thank the staff of the Today programme for kindly supplying the tapes. I'd like you teams to complete these quotes by supplying the missing endings. Barry, we'll start with you. Here's a speech from Ian Paisley for you to finish off.
And people right across the whole province, high and low, rich and poor, middle classes, working classes, and the upper classes, have all been saying to me,
Speak up.
Stephen, now here are some words of Edward Heath for you to complete.
I was strolling along the pier at Broadstairs one Saturday afternoon, and a fellow stepped out of a sort of cubicle there and said, "Can I interest you in..."
No, I can't complete that because you got it wrong. What I actually said was, "Would you like some?" But I'm very touched he remembered.
Tim, some words of George Bush Sr. for you.
They'll push and I'll say no, and they'll push again and I'll say to them, Read my lips.
Graham, here's William Hague for you.
I was in the school choir, even though I couldn't sing very well. I went on all the German trips, even though I didn't study German. I went on all the RE trips, even though I didn't study RE.
I was the coach driver.
Barry, a well-worn speech of Margaret Thatcher for you to complete now.
I would just like to remember some words of St. Francis of Assisi, which I think are really just particularly apt at the moment. Where there is discord, may we bring harmony. Where there is error, may we bring truth. Where there is doubt, may we bring faith. And where there is despair.
Tough.
Okay, Stephen again. Some rousing words from David Steele for you.
Mr. President, I have the good fortune to be the first Liberal leader for over half a century who's able to say to you at the end of our annual assembly, go back to your constituencies and prepare
a light vegetarian meal.
Tim, here's Tony Blair for you.
This dome is going to be open on time and on budget. It is not going to be torn down. It will be a lasting asset for the country. It is a triumph in the end of confidence over cynicism, boldness over blandness,
and arse over tit.
Graham, can you complete these words by Michael Jackson?
That's the most ridiculous, horrifying story I've ever heard. It's crazy.
Where did those three bears get all that porridge?
Stephen, here are some words by Ian Duncan Smith.
If we were clever as Conservatives,
we'd be flying in the face of history.
And finally, Graham, some words of the former Poet Laureate Ted Hughes for you to finish off.
My manners are tearing off heads, the allotment of death. For the one path of my flight is direct through the bones of the living.
Would like to meet fun-loving lady. With GSOH.
It's now time to play the game called Mornington Crescent. But first, I noticed from the sackloads of cards we've received from well-wishers this week that the post office Christmas delivery service isn't getting any better. And also we received a letter from a Mrs. Trellis of North Wales, who sends this special message on the occasion of our 30th anniversary. She writes, Dear Mr. Hoggart, here are some of my favourite cuttings. If you need any other amusing garden waste, please let me know. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Trellis. Now on with the game, which today sees the third leg of the second semi-final of the 7th round of the Armitage Shanks UK Domestic League, Division 4, with the winners going on to the grand final and the chance to win and drink a victory toast from the Armitage Shanks Charity Bowl. Well, like all matches in the Armitage Shanks series, your commentator for the event will be none other than Raymond Baxter. So while Raymond enters the commentary box, I'd like you teams to refamiliarise yourselves with Stovall's Second Amendment to the Standard Convention, 1972, which of course predates the Jubilee Line extensions in both directions. Tim, will you start, please?
Yeah. Rotherhithe.
A cautious opening gambit from Brooktana, but of course it opens all three diagonals.
Birdcage walk.
Ah, vigorous defence. but leaving Cryer's laterals totally unprotected.
I could do the old Chelsea bun, the Baker Street. Baker Street. Yeah.
Chelsea bun.
Baker Street? We haven't seen that move attempted since Gustav Pennegaris defended his title in 1959. Ironic, really.
Very good, Stephen. We haven't heard that for a long time. Excellent.
Excellent. 1959, I think, wasn't it?
Was it? It was Gustav Pennegaud last did that.
I know. Yes, we know that. Yeah.
Go on, Graham.
Fair lot.
Oh, that's fast and furious stuff. Perhaps more furious than fast, I don't know.
That was... do you think I could go? Yeah, it's the Second Amendment.
Yes, it's double second.
Yeah, okay. Elephant and Castle.
Brooke Taylor has cleverly invoked Krabbett's law. But I wonder if it's going to pay off.
I use Krabbett's.
Is it me? I swear I can hear somebody talking.
Go on, Baz.
Listen, Grove.
Yeah.
Oh, a very bold move there from Cryer. A flying Stobold with double platform loop. Spectacular.
It's a bloody double platform.
Yeah, he had.
If I
We're not at home to Mrs. Whisper.
Sorry. Sorry. But as usual, our doors are wide open to Mr. Sanctimonious Git, so we... Bad etiquette. I was playing for time. I think I can go Totteridge and Whetstone.
Oh, now that is a move you don't see every day.
I have to say, you don't see that every day, do you?
Onga.
Now, in the old days, of course, that would have been offside, but I don't think the chairman's noticed.
Notice. I think he's slightly offside. Yeah.
Old rules.
I don't think... Old rules?
Not now.
Oh. Well, in that case, Latimer.
Oh, I say.
Latimer.
That's incomplete.
Can you have Latimer without Chalfonts?
I was a martyr to them.
Yeah.
Latimer's... Oh, Latimer.
Yes.
Sounds incomplete.
It's okay.
Okay. Burnt oak.
That moves play below the line, which can be risky at this stage of the game.
Mornington Crescent.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you, Raymond Baxter. Right, it's high time for a game of Cheddar Gorge. I expect many of our audience often wonder about the obscure derivation of that enigmatic title, and so they should. Cheddar Gorge is just one of countless games taking their names from world-famous landmarks. There's also Brooklyn Bridge, a card game for toddlers whose parents give their children stupid names. As you would expect, in Cheddar Gorge, the panelists take it in turns to exchange a single word each at a time in order to make up a sentence, the object being not to complete the sentence. If you hear this, it means I judge a full stop has been reached. And if you hear this, it means I've lost the will to live. Tim, I'd like you to start, please. This week's subject is a letter of complaint to the BBC. Off you go.
Dear...
Sir?
I
wish
to
reiterate
in
the
best
of
forms
that
I
Was.
Shocked.
Nay,
Horrified.
When.
It.
appeared.
To
Me.
That.
An.
announcer.
Was.
Shamelessly.
And.
Yet
Charmingly.
Naked.
On.
the
Right.
Of.
My.
person.
Comma.
While.
This.
Can
Be.
Constituted.
To.
a
Lack.
Of.
Grammar.
I
Feel.
Duty.
Bound.
to
State.
Firmly.
And.
yet
In.
Wild.
And.
strangely
Abandoned.
Terms.
That.
announcer
Must.
Be.
Immediately.
sent
To.
A.
Very.
cold
And.
Spartan.
Yet.
That was the second of my two options. It's very nearly the end of the show, but there's just time to fit in the pensioners' ball. Samantha tells me she has to pop out now as she does a few chores for an elderly gentleman who lives nearby. She shows him how to use the washing machine and then goes out to prune his fruit trees. Later, he'll be hanging out his pajamas as he watches her beaver away up the ladder. So, teams, while she's away doing that, I'd like you please to announce the late arrivals at a society ball for senior citizens.
Will you please welcome that lovely octogenarian couple, Mr. and Mrs. Cryer, and their father, Barry.
Will you welcome, please, Mr. and Mrs. Astaire Lift? And their son, Stan Astaire Lift.
Don't annoy him, he goes through the roof. Oh, there's the Saga Khan.
There's Mr. and Mrs. Have Me Cocoa now, and their son. Can he have me cocoa now?
Mr. and Mrs. My Day, we didn't need drugs to make us feel good, but sadly we do now. And their son, Ian My Day.
It's slightly higher class crowd. There's Tristan.
Tristan.
He's quite old, but his lover is older. Piss off.
And will you welcome, please?
Oh, yes, I will.
Mr. and Mrs. Had me glasses when I come in. And their daughter, Wilhelmina, had me glasses when I come in.
Will you please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Shonner's Rights and their friends, Mr. and Mrs. We Want Them Now. That's Penny Shonner's Rights and Wendy We Want Them Now.
It's cabaret time. Top of the bill, Helen Shapiro singing Walk in Bath to Happiness. Gargagapur. And Miss Halliwell with the Old Spice Girl with her 3 hits, a sort of Jerry hat-trick. Help me out.
Will you welcome, please?
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. You Can't Guess How Old I Am. And their grandmother, Bet You Can't Guess How Old I Am. I'm 86.
All the way from Russia, I think we've seen him before. Mr. and Mrs. Icklestockings.
and their son Serge. Great friend of the Ickle Trusses.
A big warm welcome, please.
Oh, yeah.
For Mr. and Mrs. Bennett, the Price of Werther's Originals. And their son, Gordon Bennett. Original.
There's the bonus family, and they're all called Daisy. Well, every Daisy bonus.
Mr. and Mrs. 45's the over 40s, and their daughter Phyllis Ann. That's one for the teenagers.
There's Mr. Surtit, but to no real effect. And his twin sons, I can just insert it, but to no real effect.
Closely followed.
Oh, really?
By Mr. and Mrs. Tile Dysfunction and their son Eric.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring these anniversary proceedings to a close. For a show such as this to have lasted 30 years might be thought an achievement enough in itself, but to have brought joy and laughter to thousands of listeners might at least have been worth a trial to So, from the team, Samantha and myself and the good folk here at the Playhouse Theatre, it's goodbye.
Tim Brooke Taylor, Barry Cryer, Glenn Garden and Stephen Fry were being given silly things to do by Humphrey Lyttelton. Colin Sell set some of them to music and Raymond Baxter provided occasional commentary. The programme consultant was Ian Patterton and the producer was John Naismith.
I thought I'd take advantage of the fact that I have you to myself, and without the distractions of my cardigan, to prevail upon you to assist in a sketch that I'm making for the radio, which demands a class of 80,000 children. It's amazing the things we do on radio. Now, obviously you're not 80,000, and more problematic potentially, you're not children. You're big children. But what I thought we might be able to get away with it was if you adopted a falsetto voice. Obviously the ladies can do, but if the gentlemen did it in falsetto. What do you have to do? I'm going to say, the Wars of the Roses finished with which battle? And you have to reply, as one, the Battle of Bosworth, 1485. That's the Battle of Bosworth, 1485. Sadly, we only brought 6 laser display boards, and 4 you're going to see shortly.
Please, sir, it was Bosworth Field.
Well, you are a clever clerk, aren't you? What's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny, I'm going to be calling on you later, because there's something you have to do. Jerry, have you got the tapes in? Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to call out the Wars of the Roses finished with which battle, and you reply the Battle of Bosworth, 1485. Goodness knows how this is going to go. Here goes. The Wars of the Roses finished with which battle?
The Battle of Bosworth, 1485.
That's pretty good. Right, now, the second part of this, I'm going to ask you to do that exactly as you did before, but Johnny, you have to reply 1486. Okay? Do you think you're up to it?
Yes.
Excellent, I've got such a good feeling about this. Okay. Ready, Johnny? The Wars of the Roses finished with which battle?
Battle of Bosworth, 1485.
That'll do. Okay, then you have to say, what was it that was the cause of Edward II's death? And you have to shout out, a red-hot poker. Sorry about this. What was the cause of Edward II's death?
A red-hot poker.
Very good. One more time. What was the cause of Edward II's death? Fantastic. Yes, I think that's enough. Good. Thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the team!
Where did you find that?
John, where did I find it? Funny enough, in a charity bin. I see why you're there. It's toasty, isn't it?
Could you cook me dinner up for me?
Nothing in the pockets, is
What
there?
were you doing, John? Sounded like Pavlov's and his dogs.
Yes, they were terribly good.
Well, that's
Yes, you should have been here. Marvellous. Anyway, we're going to record show 2 now. You may be interested to know that the first of the shows that you heard is going to be broadcast next Monday. Not this Monday tomorrow, but the Monday following. It would normally be a show with Jeremy Hardy in it, but because Jeremy Hardy's in the news quiz at the same time, we have to move everything around. But it'll mean that Ross will go out and go, next show with Ross. The show after Jeremy
That's how
Hardy.
I got the gig, is it?
Yeah.
Hardy can't do it, get me up in.
Nothing to do with that. No, it's just a clash of... anyway, it's boring, but...
You tell us all about it then.
Right, what will happen is the signature tune to show 2 will be played in, and as before, we'd be very grateful if, on the mention of Mr. Lyttelton's name, you could cheer and applaud, etc. Are we ready, Jerry? Yes. Excellent.
We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell and your chairman is Humphrey Lyttelton.
Find us for a second week in the fine city of Leeds at the Grand Theatre and Opera House. Leeds was really put on the map by the Industrial Revolution, and the world's first commercial steam railway opened here in 1814. Called the Middleton Colliery Railway, its advanced technology and efficiency of operation was considered a modern marvel. When visited last week by the operators of a Riva train. During Victorian times, Leeds became a haven for Jewish refugees from Europe, Irish workers fleeing the potato famine, and Indian families from the subcontinent. Evidence of this rich cultural mix is still to be seen in the tandoori gefilte fish stalls, in front of Murphy's Builders and Bar Mitzvah services. Among the many businesses to start here was that of John Waddington, who opened a shop on Bridge Street, which he visited every time he threw a 666. Waddington soon built a factory to produce board games, but this was the scene of rioting by Luddites, so named because they refused to accept the new Ludo technology. However, the enterprise thrived until 1939, when Waddington's factory switched to helping the war effort. At one time, they produced monopoly boards for British POWs in Germany, which included hidden maps and compasses to aid escapes. One group of intrepid escapees tunneled for 18 months, only to come up underneath a hotel and had to pay £200 because it was on Regentstrasse. In 1884, Marks and Spencer opened their first shop in Leeds and took as their trademark St. Michael, the patron saint of returned cardigans. Montagu Burton also established his first outlet here. With the shortage of property, he was forced to take premises that were far too large, but they soon rode up with wear. In Victorian times, many Leeds businessmen provided funds for civic amenities, including the Tetley family of brewers, who built a hostel for the destitute. However, down and outs were surprised to find that they were kicked out every night at 10:30 to shouts of, "Ain't you got no homes to go to?" And in 1872, Leeds Grammar was formed. And in 1872, Leeds Grammar was founded. The school still keeps a small collection of artifacts bequeathed by their benefactor John Harrison, who aimed to provide the city's literacy through his philanthropy. Remarkably, though, there seems to be no trace of his stamp collection. With the advent of the First World War, the Leeds Rifles were formed, and it was they who played that game of football against German troops in no man's land on Christmas Day 1914. However, the spirit of the game was spoiled when the German centre-forward executed a superb diving header and then ran off with the ball stuck on his spike. After the war, the Leeds Rifles returned to join Leeds City Football Club, which was later renamed and became the team we all know so well today as Leeds United 0. Famous celebrities associated with Leeds include Sir Jimmy Savile, Peter O'Toole, Alan Bennett, and of course our own Barry Cryer has seen them on the telly. So let's meet him and the rest of the teams who always guarantee a laugh a minute without ever specifying which minute. They are on my left, Graham Garden and Barry Cryer. Ross Noble and Tim Brooke Taylor. And please welcome the lady who slips her legs under the desk and lays out her scorebooks before opening them for the evening. The ever delightful Samantha. Our first round is designed to improve our understanding of English vocabulary, as there are still those who are uncertain which word to use on what occasion. For example, many ignorant souls don't fully appreciate the fine distinction between deficient and defective. Well, deficient indicates being incomplete, imperfect or faulty, while defective is one rank below superintendent. But meanings of words are constantly changing, team, so I'd like you to share with us some new definitions you may have spotted recently. Ross, will you start, please?
Propaganda. A moral goose.
Barry?
E-bar gum. Drugs taken orally in Yorkshire.
Jim. Throng. A three-piece thong.
Ray?
Humdinger, a fly swat.
Marigold, get rich quick. Dandelion, a big camp cat.
Logarithm, lumberjack's contraceptive.
There's another lumberjack one here. Bigotry, a lumberjack boast.
Another one here. Fairy tale, beer made from ferrets.
Crystallise, retirement gift for Lord Nelson.
Archery, line. Trumpet, a lady trump.
Macadam. Sorry. Macadam, a Scottish brothel keeper.
Circumspect, spotted dick.
Suffocation, a week in Lowestoft.
Nurture, Chas and Dave song.
Cantaloupe, unable to run off and get married.
Harlequin, one of a set of 5 motorbikes.
Lupine, an air freshener. Catalyst, top celebrity mobbies.
Pants nay, not wearing underwear.
Porcupine, a reluctant vegetarian.
Wisteria, hilarious hanging plant.
Scum, it has arrived. Mascot, Catholic nursery.
Pile, Australian bucket.
Bollocks. Unsuccessful Botox.
Defunct, gangster band. Defunct. They never made it.
Advisor, the best way to stop the wind getting into your helmet.
Limpet, little limp.
Fuselage, not many that big. Tentative, not sure about camping. Slippery, a bit like a slipper.
Angiogram, Irish singer.
Stylist, a pig's address book. Aromatic, a handy gadget used by Robin Hood.
Defunct, gangster band. No, you were right.
Okay, the teams are going to sing along now with some well-known discs in the round called Pick Up Song. As usual, Samantha's been down in the gramophone library researching the team's records, aided and abetted by the two kindly old archivists, Curly Smith, kindly old archivist, this is to stop that geezer coming on at the end.
It won't work.
Aided and abetted by the two kindly old archivists, Curly Smith and Chalky White. Samantha was saying she's been helping them rearrange their work rosters recently. Is it roasters or rosters?
So you've had too many Fosters.
Samantha was saying she's been helping them rearrange their work rosters. Samantha was saying she's been helping them rearrange their...
Oh, I believe.
I think we came from this.
Yes, God.
Could you go from as usual, Samantha?
Yes?
Can you be asked to even come and say to me?
As usual.
How does he get in there?
As usual, Samantha has been down in the gramophone library researching the team's records, aided and abetted by the two kindly old archivists, Curly Smith and Chalky White. Samantha was saying she's been helping them... Samantha was saying she's been helping them rearrange their work rosters recently. Chalky was getting a bit worried that Samantha might reduce his overtime shift, but cheered up when instead he saw her shorten curlies. Samantha is back Samantha is back behind the record deck in DJ mode and ready to give the discus. God, that's difficult. Samantha is back behind the record deck in DJ mode and ready to give the discs a spin. You should sing along, teams, and continue until, at my signal, Samantha fades the music out. If on its return you're within a cheesy quaver of the original, I'll be awarding points, and points mean prizes. Hello, playmates.
All the topicals.
Did you shout prizes? I hope you did. Not you, obviously. This week's prize is one to be treasured by every member of Al-Qaeda who's also a fan of the game called 3-2-1. It's this life-size Dusty Bin Laden. Right, we'll start with you, Barry. Will you please accompany Chuck Berry singing Johnny Be Good?
Boy named Johnny Be Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like ringing a bell. Go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go! Thank you for giving me the clap.
You now, Graham, would you please accompany Simon and Garfunkel singing the 59th Bridge Street? You now, Graham. You now, Graham, would you please accompany Simon and Garfunkel singing the 59th Bridge Sheet song? You now, Graham, would you please accompany Simon and Garfunkel singing the 59th Bridge Street song?
Better morning last, just came down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? I come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Doo-dee-doo-doo, feeling groovy.
Will you please accompany Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warner singing Up Where We Belong?
As alive, do-do-do-do, the road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we are. Eagles cry on a mountain, on a mountain.
That went off very well. Let's move on. Hang on, I read that wrong. That went off. Very well, let's move on. The teams are going to display their acting skills now in the round called Sound Charades. This is based on the old TV favourite Give Us a Clue, where teams mime the titles of songs, books or films. In the original, the players weren't allowed to speak, making the show highly entertaining. In our version, there's one obvious modification, and also the teams are allowed to speak. The undisputed expert was Lionel Blair, who was particularly good at Mickey Mouse cartoons. However, he occasionally had to save the day when he was let down by his team. Una Stubbs still recalls how amazed she was when Christopher Biggins failed miserably with Fantasia, and Lionel was straight in behind him with his Steamboat Willie. Tim and Ross, will you start please? Your title will shortly be displayed to the audience via the laser display screen, while for listeners at home, here's the mystery voice. Right, you're guessing this one, Barry and Graham. Off you go, Tim and Ross.
It's 3 words, and it's definitely a film, probably a book, but a film. That's not.
Well, is it a book or not? Come on.
There was probably a book made after the film was released.
As they always are.
I know it was definitely a sticker album.
Yeah.
Was it a pop?
Panini, no thanks, I mean.
Wasn't a pop-up.
And it goes something like this, if we're allowed to.
Yes, okay.
All right, mate, how's it going? Yeah, you all right there? I'll tell you what, I love coming to see the Wanderers play, don't you?
I do what?
Oh, well, I shouldn't boast, mate, but to be honest with you, one of my mates, he's in the squad, to be honest with you.
What does he do then?
What
I
does he
speak
do?
a bit like this because I've lived abroad for
Didn't we first meet in South Africa? Many years ago. No, you got me doing it as well.
It's about your mate, Clever.
Right, yeah, that's right.
Where's the finishes?
Right, I'll tell you what.
Got it?
He's in the squad, that's right. He's in the squad, yeah.
The Wanderers.
Yeah, he's in the squad.
What does he do?
What
What position does he play?
Oh, he's not centre forward. He does the rumba, and sometimes a cha-cha-cha, and occasionally a nice little jig.
It's unbelievable. Why does he do that on the right wing, or where does he do that?
All over the place. Sometimes he does it in a line, backwards and forwards.
What's his name?
John. He's called John, and he's got a friend called Barry.
Really?
That's right. John Barry did the music for Dancing with Wolves. I think that was a reference too far, to be honest.
I thought you were talking about an rugby player, Barry Jones. I think that's quite enough of that, don't
No, I think we should keep going, to be honest. I don't think this has been long enough, to be honest. Would you like to hear the history of the Wanderers? Should we go and have an Indian?
Yes. Don't go that route. That will do you.
Yeah. Flash dancing is only 2 words.
The accents.
Dirty
though,
dance.
accents.
That's 2 words.
The accents were.
Yes, yes.
Was it 55 Days to Peking?
Bopping in Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton.
Nowhere near.
Rumba.
No.
Yeah, dancing.
No, it's more generic.
Yes.
Dancing. It's not a specific dance. It's dancing or
dances.
Dancing. With wool.
An extra mark for you, Ross, for giving away the title. Thereby putting us out of our misery. Right, your turn, Barry and Graham. Your title's now being exhibited on the laser display board, and here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
This is a book. And a film.
And a film.
Sure.
3 words.
3 words.
Yes.
And it goes a bit like this. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'd like to try on a pair of underpants, please.
Yes, so I see. Might I recommend something in our novelty range?
Oh, I say. Looks very lifelike.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Comfy?
Well, the forward section seems unduly voluminous.
Sir is being too modest.
No. No. I mean, to be fair, I could get a dozen haddock in here.
Hence the name, sir.
Ah, now it all falls into place. Good morning.
Could it be brief encounter?
Is it the...
Very good.
The song Good Friday?
Not quite. 3 words, book and a film.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just recapping. Large wide fronts, large briefs, large...
Yes, you hear.
Oh, it's the Devil's Own. The Pelican Brief.
You're in league with the devil.
Hang on, I think my watch has stopped.
It's 1933.
It says here, let's try another round. So here's a further title going up on the laser display board for you, and Tim, no it doesn't, stop, I'm going to get it, doesn't matter. So here's a further title going up on the laser display board for you, Tim and Ross, and here's the mystery voice. That was a mystery voice. I don't know what happened to it.
Very strange indeed. Borders interrupt us here.
And here's the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Not only that, but he does the mystery voice as well. He's multi-tasking.
Hello.
Would you like us to get on with it now, Hump?
Get on
Visitors have been.
Go on then.
No, they don't steal your trousers when you're asleep.
Trouser fairies. It's 3 words, it's a film, and it goes something like this. Oh, well, I'll be off then.
Yeah, see you.
All right.
Bye.
Nice to see you, Bob.
Yeah, it was lovely. Yeah.
No, definitely.
No,
definitely. Right. It's been fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Give me a bell.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Cheers. It's been great. Oh, it's been fantastic. I'll see you later.
Yeah. All right. No. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. No, it's fun. It's great.
Take care now.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. You know. Safe home.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. One little thing.
Hey.
See you soon.
Oh. Yeah. Missing you already. True for now. I'll see you later.
Cheers. Okay.
Give my love to all of you.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Take care. Right.
Well, I must be off then.
Right, well, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Keeps me on the scope. You do anything I like.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
Oh dear, my foot's stuck in this. Yeah. You go off. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I'll see you later.
Oh.
Yeah, I better shoot, mate.
Oh,
I've got to go.
Have you?
Yeah, blimey. So, I'll catch you. Yep.
Au revoir, as the French say.
Bon voyage.
See you soon.
Let's not say goodbye.
No.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
See
There's
you
more
then.
to come.
The Maltese Falcon.
Correct. Next.
I'm getting Bogartian vibrations.
Farewell, my lovely, wasn't it?
Farewell, my lovely. Yes, right, moving on. No. It was a protracted farewell.
Enough, go on.
The long goodbye.
The long goodbye.
Right, the final title is being displayed for you, Barry and Graham, and here once more is the mystery voice of listeners at home.
Just try to sound interested, Humphrey. Now go, just go through the motions.
Always miles away. One word.
Film.
Film. Dougal, you're
Yes, no time for tea. We're facing a crisis.
What is it?
The panto, man.
The panto and Jock Whittington and the 40 Gillies?
We've had to cancel it for lack of actors.
Oh, I've never known the village street so crowded. What's happened to them?
Oh, it's terrible. Mrs. McAllister from the post office has gone to see her fancy man in Penzance.
Oh, my God, then you've lost your Abanazar.
Yes. And there's worse. Big Tam from the abattoir is off to Ibiza. So we've lost our Red Riding Hood.
Jim, you've still got Mrs. Knockday.
No. She's gone scuba diving in Skye or skydiving in Cuba. I'm not
Are you trying to tell me that every character in the pantomime is somewhere else?
Exactly.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What could you do?
Is it Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas?
So close, insofar as nowhere near.
Is it more of a fisherman's thing?
Loosely speaking.
I'll cut to the quick. Could it be Castaway?
No.
My word, that was good. Perhaps I should have played that instead. The next round is inspired by the variety of choice afforded by our great national daily newspapers, each with its own unique style. Like the conservative Daily Telegraph, which underpins its credo by employing columnist Boris Johnson, known as the thinking man's idiot. And the left-leaning Guardian is often mocked for the frequency of its typos. Personally, if I thought I was producing a newspaper with that number of spelling mistakes, I'd carp myself. But today we concentrate on the Daily Mail. The teams will each... excuse me, laughing. The teams will each say one word. I used to work on the Daily Mail years ago.
Very good cartoons.
They were, weren't they? They were very good.
Yeah.
Fluke,
Do you remember that one? Oh, sorry.
Rufus and Fluke.
He used to do his own one little cartoon.
Oh, yes, indeed. Very good they were. Very good.
Yeah, before that time.
Yeah. The Boer War has never been so well covered.
What are we doing? Oh, yes. But today... Sorry about that. Little wander down memory lane.
You've got to be back by 7.
Today we concentrate on the Daily Mail. The teams will each say one word at a time in order to make up a headline in the style of the Daily Mail. When I judge a complete and accurate headline has been produced, you'll hear this. Tim, you can start. Tim, you can start. The first word of your headline is royal. Off you go.
Royal Butler.
Royal Butler spills.
Royal Butler spills beans.
Clumsy Royal Butler spills beans.
Clumsy Royal Butler spills beans and...
Clumsy Royal Butler spills beans and takes...
Careful, allegedly.
Look, Clumsy royal butler spills beans and takes it.
Can you hear the sweat? Clumsy royal butler spills beans and takes it up.
Clumsy royal butler spills beans and takes it upstairs.
Okay, let's try another one. And there isn't one word in that sentence that has the slightest ring of truth.
It's the Daily Mail.
Okay. Actually, you can hear that. Okay, let's try another one. And this time, Barry, you can start. Your first word is foxes. Off you go.
Foxes enjoy.
Foxes enjoy hunting.
Immigrant foxes enjoy hunting.
Bogus immigrant foxes enjoy hunting.
Bogus immigrant foxes enjoy hunting handouts.
Gay bogus enjoy hunting handouts.
Gay bogus immigrant foxes enjoy hunting handouts, claims.
Gay bogus immigrant foxes enjoy hunting handouts, claims mad.
Gay bogus immigrant foxes enjoy hunting handouts, claims mad Frenchman. It is a Daily Mail.
Okay, it's now time to play the game called Mornington Crescent. First, I noticed from the listener reaction mailbox that we've received no correspondence at all this week. Except for this letter from Mrs. Trellis of North Wales. She writes, Dear Mr. Sainsbury, please pass this message on to your checkout staff. No, I haven't got a bloody loyalty card. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Trellis. And on with the round, which just happens to be Ross Noble's first ever game of Mornington Crescent. Now, as a complete novice with no world ranking, Ross is every bit as qualified as the other three. To make things simple, we'll restrict the playing area to congestion charge zone only. Teams, it might be helpful, and in the spirit of fair play, if you were to each explain your moves to Ross. Okay? Graham, will you start, please?
Okay, explain what we're doing. Well, a traditional opener, like the King's Pawn, really. Oxford Circus, well in the zone, and that gives you limited access to Northern Paralleled, but I suppose it is technically laying an offside trap. Force the next player into nip if he's not very careful. So Oxford Circus I'm playing.
Yeah, so I have to go Vauxhall. Basically, things have changed slightly since the Millennium Bridge was put there. So you can back double, so it's basically a reverse move. That's why I say Vauxhall. Hang on. Not the bridge.
Hang on, whoa.
Yeah, reverse. Does that?
Oh, yes, yeah, go on. Yes.
So, all right.
I can repeat it again if it helps.
There's no rush.
No,
it's not the only option, of course. But
no.
Don't muddy the water. No, it's just that Tim was making it sound like it was the only one he could possibly play, which is not.
Oh, thousands.
Right, thousands.
Yeah. So it was Vauxhall. Now, Ross, I'm going Regent Street because that is bridging Oxford Circus and Piccadilly Circus. Yeah. So it's an absolute, definitive lateral
which you can reverse on. You can reverse on if the situation's right. So you've got a double value, so it's a bridger, it's a lateral.
Is that Piccadilly Circus?
Yeah. Yeah. It bridges Oxford Circus, Piccadilly Circus, lateral. Very useful one early on.
Best of luck, lad. So that was lateral. And just take your time, son.
It's all right.
Mornington Crescent.
Oh, yeah.
That's incredible. That will improve your world rankings.
It was good. Okay, let's try
Just
again.
luck. What did you work that out?
Yeah, well, if he said that was, if it was Piccadilly Circus, then
bridge.
No, we thought through, went backwards through, and he got it.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, let's try again, but this time maybe don't explain your move. You may confer, however. Tim, will you start, please?
Shooters Hill Road.
Oh. Pretty sneaky first off. Shooters Hill Road?
Yeah.
Piece of cake. Thank you very much, I'm playing a game. Oh, Totteridge.
He'll say Totteridge. Oh, he said Totteridge. He always does after that.
So?
New Cross Gate?
I would stick to New Cross.
No,
he said we can confer. So he was talking
Oh, yeah, before you make the move.
Yeah, I made it.
He said New Cross Gate. He said New Cross Gate. That's making a move, isn't it?
Look, it might have been
Adjudication.
It might have been a lucky win. Who knows? You know, don't give him a hard time.
Order, please. Adjudicate.
I said, yeah.
Oh, life's too short. Let's move on.
Okay. All right. Fairlock.
There was an applause.
Well, Bromley by Bow.
Baker Street.
Good.
Lancaster Gate.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't lucky.
Turnham, no.
Don't do Turnham.
Right.
Next one, maybe, the way it's going.
Parsons.
Not now.
Parsons.
Yes.
Parsons. Yeah, that's what I meant. Parsons Green. Yes. Thank you. Was good, wasn't it?
Mile End.
Kennington.
Can I do that? Not during the show.
In that case, Turnpike Lane.
Good. Yeah, very good.
Elephant at no.
Oh, dear,
No.
interrupt us.
Oh.
You could be up to your neck in elephants.
Yes. No, Queensway.
Oh. Well, that's incredibly good. Sorry to sound quite so surprised.
Yeah.
Debden.
Hi. Oh no, I didn't finish it. Don't be right. I didn't finish
Is
it.
that a piece of cake? Or...
No. Tooting Bank.
Yeah.
St Anne's Road.
He's getting cocky now. Sit down.
What?
I don't think that's within the rules.
No, I can't. No.
Why not?
Kravitz has blocked their laterals with that. It's a diagonal to Camden Town. I'll do that.
All right, do
Camden
Town.
Town.
You've got to be home when you get there.
Kentish Town.
Go on, then.
Camden Town.
Dollis Hill.
Oh. Damn.
Southfield. Grueling.
Stockwell Park Crescent.
Oh.
He's played before.
You did that with a swagger.
Yeah.
Because look, well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh, no, no, bad. In two.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Do it.
I've drawn a little house.
Hasn't got the windows in it yet, but give him the chance.
Barking.
Who?
Barking.
Does that repeat? Fulham Palace Road.
High Barnet.
Crystal Palace Parade.
Mornington Crescent.
Hey! A bit cocky, young one.
What extra move?
We move
I thought
on.
he was talking to me.
We move on. We move on very, very slowly. To an educational round now with scientific notes and queries. This is our tribute to the erstwhile popular TV show Tomorrow's World, whose presenters prided themselves on predicting every future event of interest, except obviously for the show getting binned. Obviously not all their predictions came to fruition. I remember back in the 60s they reckoned there would soon be colour television. Well, my friends Barry, Graham and Tim have all been on television, and I've never seen them in colour. Okay, teams, I have here a selection of scientific queries sent in by listeners to which I'd like you to provide solutions. Obviously the one about how much finely ground glass one has to put in a casserole to dispatch a man of average build won't be answered, so apologies to a Mr. G. Brown of Westminster. And of course, after the team's suggestions, I'll give the right answers, assuming that they've got them wrong. Right, we'll start with you, Tim. Can you answer this question, please? Can cats watch television?
Yes, as long as they do their homework first.
The interesting answer is yes. However, a cat is likely to interpret a TV image in a different way to a human being. I'm going to say that again because it's ungrammatical. You shouldn't say a different way to, you should say different from. Otherwise you'd say something. Got a number of pedants.
Takes one to stop.
Is this the are you the countdown audience?
We borrowed them.
Too many men.
The answer here is yes. However, a cat is likely to interpret a TV image in a different way from a human, as images on flat screens lack many cues for depth perception. Programs they're likely to be most interested in will feature small objects, Oh, no, so many of these. Programs they're likely to be most interested in will feature small objects, preferably with eyes and ears. Like worms. Programs they're likely to be most interested in will feature small objects, preferably with eyes and ears, moving in a jerky fashion or running away. Okay, you now, Graham, can you answer this question? Kangaroos seem to avoid long pregnancies and painful labours by having a pouch, but since they don't use nappies, how does the mother kangaroo keep her pouch clean?
She uses toilet duck-billed platypus.
She uses her tongue, is the answer. The female... Interesting, shush. The female kangaroo...
He's turning you on this.
Okay. Right, the female kangaroo has one of the longest tongues in the animal kingdom. Through the inside of the mouth, that's what they say. Stop it, Ross. She uses her tongue. The female kangaroo has one of the longest tongues in the animal kingdom relative to body mass. Ross, now, can you provide a technical explanation to this question, please? A few seconds before ITV start to broadcast adverts, a small black and white rectangle appears in the top right-hand corner of my television screen. What does this mean?
I think it's a baby magpie who's coming along to steal all the shiny stuff from the adverts.
In reality, the purpose of this is as a visual warning to operators whose job it is to roll the adverts appearing in program breaks.
I hope you've got lots more of these.
Yeah, let's get a move on. Barry.
Yes.
What would you say to this theoretical question? If I were to put my wife in a perfectly sealed room, how much plant life would I need in that room in order to maintain a balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide, such that my wife and my beloved plants continue to live?
Someone keep him talking, I'll ring the police.
Is that the answer?
Oh,
no, it's not. I've got
There is
the
an
answer.
answer to this.
I've got the answer here. And it starts off to simplify matters. The correspondent could supply his wife's meals through an airtight hatch. The plants would then only need to provide her oxygen. If she spent all her time eating and dozing, she would need a...
You're thinking of that tongue again.
Thinking of David Blaine, if you ask me. If she spent all her time eating and dozing, she would need about 350 litres of oxygen per day. This much oxygen is produced in full sunlight by typical vegetation. This much oxygen is... God, this is boring. This much oxygen is produced in full sunlight by typical vegetation covering a floor size of between 5 and 20 square metres.
Good God.
Back to you, Tim. Can you answer the question for me? Why don't dogs need glasses?
Because they can drink straight from the toilet bowl.
Yes or no? The answer, no. The answer is because for most non-human mammals, the ocular refraction for optical... This is because for most non-human mammals, the ocular refraction for optimal distance vision tends strongly towards emmetropia, or perfect vision. It's probably all the close-up work that has made us short-sighted. If mice could work computers, they'd need spectacles before long too. Or even before too long, which is less.
And now the weather.
Graham, how about,
would have done.
Graham, how about this? Why does a... Chicken in labour. Graham, how about this? Why does a night of heavy drinking leave me with a... Well, they're picking on me.
Yes. Been at the Fosters again.
I'm going to say. Graham, how about this? Why does a night of heavy drinking leave one with a lower voice the morning after?
Well, if the lower voice comes from the pillow next to one, one could probably work it out for oneself.
Well, the real answer is alcohol also causes the vocal cords to swell, making them heavier and likely to vibrate. Now this says here, making them heavier and likely to vibrate for slowly.
More slowly.
More slowly.
More slowly.
It says for slowly.
More slowly, surely. Do I get a point for that?
Alcohol also causes the vocal cords to swell, making them heavier and likely to vibrate more slowly.
More slowly?
Thus lowering the pitch of the voice.
Absolute rubbish.
Ross, another tricky one for you. How does Video Plus work?
Inside the machine, there's hundreds of vowels Right? And when you press the buttons on the remote, they've all got a mobile. And you dial them up and they go, all right, and then they do it manually themselves. And yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is, yeah. VCR actually stands for Full Cell Phone Retreat.
In other words, what you're saying is it uses a reversible algorithm.
Yes.
Yes. Unfortunately for you, it's a closely guarded secret, so the MI6 will be turning up any minute now.
Not if you've got a vole friend. He rings me up, guess what we're doing?
A vole mole.
That confuses him.
Finally, Barry.
Yes.
How about this? I frequently make typing errors that follow a consistent pattern. What is the most common error people make when typing?
How the fick would I know?
Other than that, double letters are perhaps the most common type. Double. That's me coughing. No, it's not. Double letters are perhaps the most common typos, such as between, football, or floopy disk. Okay, I've got a couple of other questions now for any of you to have a go at. Here's the first.
Just think of that long
time. I have a large bust.
What do you have up?
I have a large bust and consequently always wear a bra.
There's the screams.
I have a large. One has a large. I have a large bust and consequently always wear a bra for support. If I was flying in space, would I no longer require my... Honestly, I want to know the answer.
The jumper's very slimming.
I have a large bust and consequently... I have a large bust and consequently always wear a bra for support. If I was flying in space, would I no longer require my bra? And if not, what shape?
Do you want us to answer that, or should we just leave it there?
If not, what shape would my breasts assume?
I'll do that if you don't mind. I think that the brassiere is optional, but I would avoid wearing brightly coloured, luminous clothing, or you might end up looking like a little lava lamp.
There seems to be confusion here, which I'd like to clear up, because the answer says the correspondent would probably be grateful for the use of a bra at blast-off and re-entry.
I've noticed this.
Her breasts would probably resemble her. Who's talking about her? Who's talking about me?
That counselling didn't work.
You heard it here first.
Long time. You read it too. No, it's all right. Her breasts would probably resemble the same shape. I'm going to say that because you got in a bit too quick there. That man, come on again. Her breasts would probably resemble, and you laughed there, so. Her breasts would probably resemble the same shape they might if she swam topless, though she wouldn't need a bra at zero gravity.
Please tell me you've got a video of it.
So she wouldn't need a bra at zero gravity when she pushed herself off the walls of the spacecraft. Though she wouldn't need a bra at zero gravity. When she pushed herself off the walls of the spacecraft, her breast might well wobble. And finally, how about this one? Is it true that men think about sex every 8 seconds?
Actually, that's a complete fallacy.
There's a woman down here who said yes.
I was miles
next
away.
to her.
Well, the answer is that it's never been formally proved. So that's not really an answer at all. It's music time again.
Well, it is an answer. It's good. Why? It's saying it hasn't been proved. So
That's not an answer. It's just it's like everything you read in the papers nowadays. Speculation.
It's
Even the
competition.
They use that. This has never been formally proved. They interrupted my program on Radio 2 once to say that the meeting between the Prime Minister and the President of wherever it was still going on.
they'll be saying the same about this program.
It's music time again with Swanee Kazoo. Okay, you have to do that again. Hold it, don't be too soon. It's music time again with Swanee Kazoo. This is where the teams duet to combine the ethereal glissando of the Swanee whistle with the chirpy rasp of the kazoo. Swanee and kazoo are two words that go together as easily as Cain and Abel, first and equals, prodigal and daughter, or never and red. The duets will be accompanied by Colin Sell, whose many fans will be interested to hear was recently in a revival of Lerner and Lowe's My Fair Lady. Colin was proudly telling us that music critics were united in the opinion that he sounded like just another Lerner at the piano. With time with you, Ross and Tim, I'd like you to provide a version of If I Were a Rich Man from Fiddler on the Roof to feature Ross Noble on the kazoo and Tim Brooke Taylor on the Swanee whistle. Your turn, Barry and Graham. Oh, sorry. I'd like you to provide a rendition of Model of a Modern Major General by Gilbert Sullivan. Feature Barry Cryer on the kazoo and Graham Garden on the Swanee whistle. very nearly at the end of the show. There's still time. Yeah, there's still time to squeeze in a round of Builders Book Club. Samantha tells me she has to nip off now. She has a meeting with a builder. She has a meeting with a builder who gave her the lowest estimate for some work. She says she was pleased to see his tender won. But was startled when it suddenly grew to twice the size. So, teams, while she's away, I'd like the police to suggest titles of books likely to appeal to a readership drawn from the building trade. Tim, will you start, please?
Train spotting?
Barry.
Far from the Cladding Crowd by Thomas Hardhat.
Ross.
To Drill a Mockingbird.
The Wrecker of Sunnybrook Farm.
A dictionary of ludicrous quotations.
Friday night and Saturday morning, but it could be Monday.
Of Vice and Men by John Steinbeck in about 20 minutes if you're lucky.
Brideshead Repointed.
Grout Expectations.
David Copperpipe.
1984. Well, that was when they said they would come.
Tinker Tyler Soldier of Spy.
Gone with the Windows.
The Count of Monte Jigsaw.
Very interesting book about builders' low-slung jeans. It's entitled Men Are From Mars and Women Can Nearly See Uranus.
Vikram Seth's Suitable Boiler.
Ulysses is in about a week by James Joyce.
Farewell, My Lovely Carpet.
Lady Chatterley's Roofer.
The Remains of the Day by R.S.J. Purnwall.
Angela's Ashfeld.
The Plasterer of Ballantrae.
The Invisible Man.
Children of a Lesser Hod.
Bridging Loan's Diary.
Oliver Twist of Lemon in that tea and 14 sugars laughing.
The Carpet Buggers.
Catch 2 with 2.
Sex and the Shingle Girl.
The road to Wigan Pier's been resurfaced, but we've got a bit of tarmac left over.
The Unbearable Lightness of Sealant.
From Here to Eternity. Just that.
Homage to Catatonia.
The Joy of Flex.